What message does Sagittarius need to hear? What message does Sagittarius need to know? What message? Ooh. There's a lot of messages out here for you, Sagittarius. Hold on, let's see. Spirit, what message do you have for Sagittarius? Ooh, the Sun card. The Leo energy has been exposed. Okay. Let's see, what other message do you have for Sagittarius, Spirit? Okay, there's an action being taken. Aries is taking action. Okay. Let's see. Let's go get you another message. We'll do another short one for you. Okay. Yeah, betrayal. They trying to stab somebody in the back and betray someone, but they haven't been able to be successful. Okay. With the Ten of Swords. Sideways. Okay. Love is at the bottom of the deck, so it's all in the name of love. Okay. So let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify this Sun card. What's known about this Sun? Okay. Yes. Sagittarius energy. Okay. So what is known is that whatever they have been doing to you, this Leo energy, have been exposed. Okay. Your energy showed up in the Nine of Wands energy. What's uncertain about this Sun card? Okay, yeah, they're uncertain if this burden is going to, this Sagittarius energy, Ten of Wands, if this burden is going to carry them to calmer waters. Okay, their action that they're taking. Okay, what's uncertain if this Ten of Wands is going to carry them to a calmer waters. Okay, if you're moving to calmer waters, and if you're burdened behind the news. Okay, what's to be discovered about this Sun card, this Leo? They've been exposed. Yeah, that they're actively, Leo energy is trying to block you. Okay, they're trying to block. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do another layer of this Sun card. Okay, so what's known about this Nine of Wands that they're trying to block? Where are they with this Nine of Wands? Okay, we have a Five of Pentacles energy. Okay, so they are broke in this Nine of Wands energy. Okay, they are desperately, they're poverty, mental, spiritual, financially in poverty. Okay, what is uncertain? They're uncertain if this Cancer is going to bring some sort of victory. Okay, if they're going to be celebrating. Okay, what's to be discovered about this energy they're in this Nine of Wands energy? Okay, yes, what is to be discovered is this Knight of Cups is going to move forward. This message of love is going to come through regardless. Okay, so let's see what else. Let's see, we have some uncertainty here with this Ten of Wands and the Six of Swords. Okay, has something to do with destiny, with how things play out. Okay, so what's known about this Leo at this energy with this? Okay, so there is currently doing some work, and they're working with a Virgo at this time. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, they're working with a Virgo, doing some work. Okay, so what's uncertain about this energy? They're trying, look like they're trying to create a burden. Yeah, so yeah, they don't know about this offer being accepted or not because it's sideways. Okay, so they're working with someone. Not for sure if they're accepting an offer. Not sure if this message is going to come through, or this kind gesture is going to come through. What is to be discovered in this energy? Yes, the devil. The devil is here actively. Okay, that somebody is going to have some obsessions. Okay, they're very obsessed about the situation. They are trying to send a message. Yeah, and they're going to be brokenhearted. Okay, the devil will be brokenhearted. Okay. Yeah, they're going to end up with a broken heart. Okay, so yes, what else about this Seven of Wands that they're trying to, Leo, they're trying to block? Okay, they're trying to block this exposure. They're trying to block you for moving to calmer waters, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so let's see this. What's known about this Seven of Wands? Okay, this High Priest knows. Okay, and revealed some information that they're trying to prevent from going online. Okay, they're trying to block this information that this High Priestess is revealing. What is uncertain about their block? Okay, they're uncertain about this Emperor here. Okay, this Emperor is here, is in position. They're not for sure if he is working with, definitely working with the Capricorn. They have 2 fake offers on the table. Okay, they're not for sure if they're going to work. I don't know who they was planning on. Yeah, it depends on how things play out. Okay, so what is to be discovered about this block? Okay, yeah, that someone is a fool. Okay, someone is ready to take a leap of faith. They're ready to take, what else is to be discovered? Yeah, this Queen of Wands, yeah, herself. Okay, it's either her or someone else that is currently ready to take a leap of faith in a direction. Okay, so someone's ready to take an action. Action Jackson. Okay, this King of Wands energy here. Knight of Wands. Okay, so there is some so somebody's taking a leap of faith. Okay, because something was exposed. There is some action, some momentum going forward with this Aries. Okay, this Aries is here taking action. All right, so let's see what's known about this action this Aries is taking at this time. Leo and Aries is taking at this time. Okay, so what's known is that the action that they're taking, what's known as success. 6 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands energy. Okay, about this truth. Okay, so they're winning over the truth. They're successful in the truth. Okay, remember they were trying to block something from moving forward. So right now they feel like the action that they're taking is successful in the truth. What is uncertain? Oh, it's this opportunity. Page of Pentacles. Okay, they're uncertain about the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so creating some sort of heartbreak. Okay, yeah, they want to create an opportunity, create some sort of heartbreak with this Page of Pentacles. They presented an opportunity. Who did the opportunity was presented to? Okay, it was presented to a Libra. Okay, someone laying, resting in position. Okay. Okay, an offer to create some type of sadness. The way things turn out, they want somebody to be in a 5 of Cups energy. Okay. So let's see what's uncertain. Okay, so what's to be discovered about this action that they're taking? Yeah, that they're doing some sort of bippity bop. Okay, there's a magician. Okay, there's some manipulation around this action that they're willing to take to try to overturn and get success out of the truth. They paying someone, okay, to get the job done. Okay, so there is some magic over someone that they're paying to get the job done. Okay, so what's known? We're going to go to this next layer, okay, of this truth. About the 6 of Wands, which is known about the action that was taken. This is also a Leo energy, right? She's one to win. She wants to be successful. She wants to be successful, and she wants to be successful over the truth. Okay, so let's see. What action is she taking, or what's known about this truth and success? Okay, that she's collaborating with the Taurus. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. She's collaborating with up to 3 people. Okay, they could be paying 3 people. Ooh. Damn. The Knight of Pentacles went in reverse. Okay, so they're collaborating, but they don't have any money to pay. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Or they're working to stop someone's Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's what they're working on. What's known. Okay, so what is uncertain about the attempt to work together with the Taurus to stop some type of forward movement in their finances? What's uncertain is if this Page of Wands is powerful enough to stop the job from moving, to stop someone from moving forward. Okay, so let's tell us what else. Let's see what else. Okay, looking for the perspective of how this Page of Wands is going to go. Okay, Remember, there was some magician over here doing some magic. There was some manipulation. Okay, they're working together to try to stop this Knight of Pentacles from moving forward. They're working with inspired action. They're working to get someone's gift. Okay, they're watching someone's gift. They're currently uncertain of how watching this gift is going to play out. Okay, so what is their challenge? Their challenge is judgment. Okay. Yeah, their challenge is judgment. They're trying not to, the messages to, they don't want the messages to come through because the message is going to send them to judgment. Okay. So what's to be discovered? Let's see. Yeah, the plans. The Aries plans. Aries has some type of plans. Okay, so what else will be discovered about these Aries plans? Okay, has something to do with healing or has something to do with your healing. Sagittarius is healing. Okay. So, yeah, they're trying to stop action, okay? They don't want this long-term stability to affect your, they don't want you to be successful in your healing. Okay, there's Aries plans. These are Aries plans for the Sagittarius, okay? They don't want you to get your long-term stability, your finances, okay? They're paying people to work against you to manipulate you, okay? So, let's see. What's known about this, this energy here next is this Ten of Swords. Okay, it's sideways. They don't know if they can betray you or not, or how to betray you. But let's see how they're planning on betraying you. So what's the recent past of this Ten of Swords? Okay, there's something going on behind the moon. There's a Cancer involved. Okay, what is surprised about this Ten of Swords? Okay, the Justice. This is justice. Yeah, she's trying to... The surprise about the Ten of Swords is it's her trying to betray you or try to betray someone or trying to get someone to do the betrayal. Okay, she's behind it. The surprise is justice. Okay, what's known about justice? Okay, she's actually trying to hold back towards this Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to some finances or something that does not belong to her. Okay, so what's uncertain about this justice? Sideways. Yeah, if the message is going to go through or not. Yeah, they don't want the message to go through. Okay. Well, it may not go through today, but we're definitely going to get it to go through tomorrow. Okay? We're going to promise you on that. Yeah, as far as some sort of investment that they made. Okay, so there's an investment in the Taurus that they made. Somebody said, they don't know if the message is going to go through. Okay, this Ace of Wands. I know they short on time. Okay, this new beginning. They're investing in this new beginning. Okay, who are they investing with? Who are the investors? Okay, this Hermit. Okay, she's investing in the Hermit. Okay, you see how something plays out. Who else are they investing in? Invested in this Leo. Okay, so tell me more about this Justice. Who else is she's invested in? She's invested in the Nine of Cups. Pisces energy. Okay, your happiness. Okay, so let's see, who else is she invested in? This Libra energy. Okay, this Hierophant. Yeah, she wants to bring some type of Nine of Swords energy. She's in the Nine of Swords energy. I don't know. Let's see. What's the source of her? What's the source of this Nine of Swords? Or she trying to bring a Gemini into some sort of Nine of Swords energy, or she's using Gemini to bring some sort of Nine of Swords energy. Yeah, somebody walked away. This person walked away. Yeah, so how do they feel about this person walking away? They're actually probably really happy that someone's walking away. You know, let's see. Okay, the friendship. Okay, so they, yeah, they're having memories of the past of a friendship. Okay, so they're thinking about this friendship. This person went and walked away too, and you know, they don't want this message to come forward. So, oh yeah, let's see what happened. Okay, so we see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and okay, someone coming out of fear. Okay, someone's coming out of fear, Eight of Swords energy, but the Ten of Pentacles is still in reverse. You know what I mean? So it's like this Gemini is sitting here with no money. You know what I mean? There's no payback for this person, actually. Yeah, there's no fear here, though. So let's see. What's known about this Eight of Swords energy? Yeah, they're watching. They're listening. They're collecting information. Yeah, so they're watching, they're listening, they're collecting information. Yeah, Yeah, with the Seven of Swords energy. Yeah, so they're waiting. They're waiting for some type of attempt. But you know what? I guess what? If someone else is getting paid to do some betrayal, if I have anything to do with it, guess what? They're going to be sick and broken hearted. They're not going to have any money. They're not going to be able to make a dime. Yeah. Okay, so we got this Five of Wands energy. There could be some confusion or chaos around the Empress, okay? Yeah, so tell me about this Empress. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy, yeah, this loving, Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, she's just refusing to offer. Yeah, she's not accepting the bullshit from this community. Yeah, people. Okay, yeah, so that's a little bit about the Justice, okay? Investments in trying to betray you, okay? This Leo, Aries. Okay, we got the King of Cups. We have a Gemini. You know, he's working on the sideline trying to hold on to somebody's finances, trying to help somebody hold on to some finances. Okay, so yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. Okay, so something's supposed to happen behind the moon. Okay, definitely have something to do with this Nine of Ten of Swords, stabbing somebody in the back. Okay, so let's see. Give me some overall energy. What's known about this Ten of Swords sideways? Yeah, something is dead. Yeah, it's dead. It's death. Okay, what's known as there's death, but they're trying to bring something back alive. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm getting. Ten of Swords. If it's dead, then it'll be upright, right? But something is dead. So they're trying to rebirth something, I would say. Okay. So what is uncertain about this Ten of Swords? Oh, this King of Wands right here. Yeah. It's something you could have probably brought to an end. They're trying to undo it, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. What's to be discovered? Yeah, this Hierophant here. Yeah, this woman of God, this person who stands for God, and bringing a tower. So there's a tower here. Okay. There's a tower here. Okay, and then this Nine of Pentacles. A tower to this Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords, and the Gemini. Okay, and the Leo, and the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, depending on how things turn out in love. Okay, this Ace of Cups down here. So let's see. What's known about this death card? Something is dead. This Queen of Cups, she's dead. She's here to bring some type of death. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so what's known about this King of Wands? Okay, yeah, this King of Cups. So this King of Cups is... I said, what's known about this King of Wands is the King of Cups. What ties the King of Wands and the King of Cups together? Okay, the King of Swords. Okay, so they're both working with the King of Swords. Okay, they're working with the King of Swords. Yeah, to get somebody to refuse the offer with this Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's see. What's Okay, that's what's known. So what is uncertain? Okay, about this next row of energy. We're in an uncertain energy now. So what's uncertain is about this King of Wands and this King of Cups. Working with this Gemini, King of Swords, to get someone to refuse an offer, of love. Okay, working on your behalf. I don't know what I say, working on your behalf. They could be working on not allowing you the opportunity. Yeah, what's uncertain if this tower is over? Yeah, they don't know if it's over or not. Yeah. What's their challenge? Okay, what's the challenge of this tower? Yeah, this friendship. Okay, so yeah, they don't want this friendship, Two of Cups, to connect. Okay. So yeah, let me see. What's to be discovered? That this investment right here. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the Seven of Pentacles investment. Yeah. We got the Nine of Swords and we got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So they're going to come out of the Eight of Swords, but they're going to be sitting in the Nine of Swords in this investment. So it's like you come out of mental entrapment and go straight into a nightmare. Yeah. Behind this Hermit. Okay, so let's see. That is the message. That's the overall message right here. So let's get some overall energies. Okay, we get 18 minutes in. Let's see what messages. Okay, so it has something to do with a Sagittarius hacker. Or somebody two-faced. So that's a Capricorn. Let's see, outside influences in this energy. Yeah, Capricorn came out anyway. So they could both be two-faced. So Sagittarius could be two-faced. And a Capricorn two-faced. Okay, so they wear two faces. They both sides of the fence. Okay, there's a prostitute, karmic prostitute involved. Okay, so this could be this, possibly this Taurus. Let's see. A human life experience. Traveling. Okay, so they could be traveling. This Virgo could be traveling. Human life. See, when I make this card, I said human life experience. We go ahead and get some energy. Put some energies around this real fast. Virgo is at the bottom of the deck, so this could be the plan of a Virgo. Okay, so let's see. What do we need to know about this human life experience and this travel experience? Prostitute and this Capricorn and this Sagittarius hacker. Okay, so what's known about this Capricorn? What do we need to know? One, energy. What's the intention? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so that's the person who speaks clearly, clear boundaries, set clear boundaries. Okay, a great communicator. Okay, so they're here because someone is in the Ten of Pentacles. They're speaking about them not getting any money. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Speaking on them missing out on an opportunity on some money. It's being spoken that they don't have any money is what I'm getting. That's why they're here. Okay, so what's the intention of this Sagittarius hacker that showed out? Okay, so he wants a new beginning. He wants an opportunity. I don't know. Maybe he get a chance to sleep with one of the prostitutes. They are out here on the table. Outside experience. Human life experience. I don't know. The two-faced. It could be somebody tied together in some type of way. Two-faced experience. Or it could be two faces in this experience. Human life experience. I don't know. Give me the intention. Tell me about this human life experience. One energy. Ooh, turned upside down. Ooh, they want this Ten of Pentacles in human life experience. So that rolled all the way around. Okay, so this experience is for this Leo. Okay, they get this experience of this Ten of Pentacles. She wants to experience the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this prostitute karmic is here. Karmic prostitute is here. Okay, we got the Hermit. Okay, so she's a karmic. Okay, she could be in a Nine of Swords energy. Having nightmares at this time. Okay, so let's see. Or she could be directly tied to a Gemini, Nine of Swords. I don't know. Give me, what's the intention? Tell me about this two-faced energy. Okay, yeah, two-faced. Something's happening behind the moon. Okay. There's a behind the moon experience. Okay, could be causing you want to create somebody Nine of Swords energy. Create some type of fear. Okay. So what is known about this travel experience? So somebody is traveling. Okay, it could be a Virgo. Could be cut. So somebody could, the community. Okay, so this is a community. This is a celebration. Oh, there's a Five of Swords. So somebody's looking like they want to be in the way of this love. The bottom of the deck. Five of Swords. This could be a celebration. It could be a marriage as well. Okay, so it's have something to do with some love. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get some angel messages for you. Okay. Let's see, angels, what message do you have for Sagittarius? What do Sagittarius need to know? Perfect timing. Perfect timing, yes. When you get this message, it will be right on time. Okay. The next answer is no. Okay. Okay. The opportunity at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And give me another message. No need to worry. Okay. So there's no need to worry about this opportunity. Okay. So that is your message, Sagittarius. That is what you need to know at this time. And I will get back with you with another message. Have a blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye.